The hallway is actually going to be moved over a little bit, but the entrance is going to be here with a little bit more of a formal entrance.
For nearly half a century, the UC has been the main hub of campus activity, and during that time, its appearance has stayed mostly the same. But that's about to change.
University Center is going to go through a massive renovation of the existing building. It's a project that you're not going to really recognize the building after the building's completion.
Mike Kopis is Drew's Director of Special Projects and has been working on plans to renovate the UC for the past several years. Initially, the plans called for a 3-part phased renovation over 3 years, but instead, Drew will shut the entire building down in May of 2011 for the full year. Kopis says this makes the most sense.
At the end of all the discussion, it really seemed like what you're talking about from a student perspective, student life perspective, facilities, development, alumni, that this was the best case scenario. It actually wound up saving the university a little bit of money.
The renovation will use primarily the same square footage as the current UC, but with some major tweaks.
This is the area where it's going to have the 24-foot ceilings with 16-foot windows. There's going to be a really open, usable space that's going to be used for lounging and it's going to be used for dining.
The bookstore is slated to be moved completely out of the UC and into the old Black Box Theater in the Commons at the end of this semester, and that will free up a lot of space in the UC.
All the spaces are going to be reorganized. Student activities is going to go where the snack bar used to be. So the snack bar is going to be where the main lounge used to be. The space is being moved over where the bookstore used to be.
The renovation is being funded through private donations and is expected to come with a price tag of between $10 and $13 million.
So it's going to be just a more inviting front of the campus, people walking by, being able to see you, being able to drop in and see their friends.
Some major changes in store for arguably one of the most utilized buildings on campus. For Drew University, I'm Ted Johnsen.